free. Now we have to deal with the creature somehow. Ropes can't hold me down. Needs a new handle. Wet and mouldy. I shouldn't have spent a whole ducat for this stuff. Is broken off. No time to experiment. Might actually work.
It's getting dark here.
Just a little while longer, Nuri. It's quite far down, and there's no ladder.
What is down there?
It's dark.
Can you go and have a look for me?
Not now. Just a hole.
Can you see anything? Can you see anything? What is down there?
It's dark.
Can you go and have a look for me?
Not now. As long as the fiend is standing guard out there, that would be suicide. That doesn't help very much. Not like this. I can do better than that. Straw burns. I don't have to prove that to anyone. What is that pale?
It's staring into the dark, as if it's missing something. What is down there?
It's dark.
Can you go and have a look for me?
Not now. Doesn't work. I need to focus on the task. It's still sagging on the other side. It's still sagging on the other side. The blanket won't stay in place yet. To attach the blanket on both sides first. There. Now the beast can come.
What if it can see in the dark?
I should camouflage the trap. All right. This has got to work. Nuri, now you can... Nuri? Damn. Nothing's moving down there anymore. I better leave that closed. Who knows if the creature really is unconscious? I don't want to burn that. Nuri! Wake up! We have to go!
What? Where am I? Garen?
I've talked to the fairy scholar. I know how we can fix everything.
Really?
We'll take you back to your world.
No, never. I'll stay here.
It's the only way. You'll be safe from the seer there, and you'll be able to use magic properly. Plus, Andergast will be safe too.
Stop it, stop it, stop it!
Nuri.
Go away!
If we stay here much longer, the creature will come back. Or the raven. I don't have a choice. Climb down to me, will you?
I'm so tired. Let me rest a little while longer.
That's not possible. We have to go. We cannot stay here.
Garen, I don't want this anymore.
It's not a matter of wanting. We have to get away from here or something terrible will happen.
I can't. Just leave without me.
There's one other way. The scholar told me of a fairy gate up north at the end of the world. It leads to a magnificent realm far away from the seer. You'd be safe there.
What's the name of that realm?
Fanglari. Its name is Fanglari, and he told me where we can find the portal to get there too.
Fanglari?
Yes, but in order to get there you have to come down at once.
I can't.
It's just a small jump. Look, I'll catch you.
Build some stairs for me.
Some stairs? How am I supposed to build some stairs? All right, I'll think of something. I'll be back in a minute. You can jump on the catwalk. It even supports my weight.
No.
Wait, I'll scatter some rose petals on the catwalk for you.
You don't have to do that.
She's deathly pale. The fairy water won't keep her alive much longer. She has to go back to her world. Nuri, listen. I'll be back in a minute. If the crossbeam hadn't broken, Nuri could climb down easily. At least the beams are still sturdy. Still undamaged. I can't smash that. I have to get Nuri down from there, and fast. If I climb up there, the whole roof will collapse, which wouldn't actually be half bad. Not this way. That's no help at all. What for? Look, a stair. Come on now.
I don't know. I just want to sleep.
Nuri!
Tell me more about Fanglari. Is it beautiful there?
Fanglari is a realm full of magic. The sky is as green as the fields in spring, and the stars sparkle even in daytime.
I've never seen a green sky before.
And if you don't come down here soon, you never will.
What else is there?
Everyone's as free as a bird in Fanglari. Everybody can fly, even a human like me.
We could soar through the skies together, you and I.
There are even rainbow beavers, but only in summer. In autumn, they migrate south to a different realm. If you want to see them this season, we'll have to hurry.
That sounds odd. What else is there?
The most incredible thing is, every fairy can do magic in Fanglari, without any pain.
One wouldn't get exhausted? It really sounds like a different realm.
Everything's brimming with fairy magic in Fanglari. That's why you don't lose your strength, because you use the power already in the wind or the sea. You're one with the whole world.
That sounds marvellous. I want that.
Come down. I'll show you the way to Fanglari then.
I'll try, but I'll need a second stair.
All right, but then you'll come down for real, won't you?
I promise.
At least the beams are still sturdy. Now there's a crossbeam again. So I'm not just breaking everything, am I now? Not likely. Gwynling would not approve. Here lies... The name is not recognizable anymore. Whoever you may have been, may Boron have mercy on you. A Boron's wheel? I hope that's not a bad omen. I'm not defiling a grave. It's impossible to cut that. Why on earth should I do that? You're almost there.
What about Master Raven? We have to wait for him.
The Raven is dangerous. He's the Seer's spy. We have to get out of here before he returns.
That's not true. Master Raven has always helped us.
Trust me, would I ever lie to you?
It's just that you never liked him.
You have to come with me, now.
Geron's words gave Nuri new strength. She wanted to know everything the fairy scholar had told him about the hidden realm. Where was it? Was it beyond the mountains? Was it beyond the swamplands? Why was it so secret? She imagined a land without time, without memories, and without future. A boundless land without a horizon. Geron's lie took shape, and in Nuri's head, the enchanted realm of Fanglari became real. Meanwhile, the river took the small vessel northward, towards the smuggler's town, towards the stinking swamps of the Brinask marshes. Even Nuri didn't like it here. She had accepted that she had to leave Geron's world as long as the seer was trying to find her here. This made her sad again. But perhaps she could take Geron with her.
Why not?
Because it's impossible, Nuri. I have to go back to Andergast. Goswin? Meander Goswin?
What is so important in Andergast?
It is my home. Please open up. I'm sure this is the house Norta described to us.
Perhaps there's no one home.
There has to be someone. We need that prism thing. The fairy scholar said it's the key to Fanglari.
Are you looking for Meander Goswin? In that case, you're wasting your time.
How do you mean, sir?
Don't be so formal. Nobody here gives a hoot about that formality crap. They dragged Goswin from the Svelte, dead, about a year ago.
Who are you, anyway?
My name is Jar.
I am Geron, and this?
Is Nuri. And this is the first time in Inqui for both of you.
How?
How do I know that? I'm a good listener. I am the ear of the alleys, and their whispering conscience.
Impressive.
I can provide you with one or two other items, too.
Who did that to Goswin?
He himself did, of course, like so many other townspeople.
And what's really behind that?
No, it's easy to make the most diverse of enemies in Inqui. Smugglers, whale hunters, Thorwalians. You can ask over there at the bathhouse if you want to know more. If you're lucky, the bathwoman will spill the beans for free.
Goswin was in possession of a prism. Do you know anything about it?
A prism? Without me hearing the tingle of coins in my pocket, all I can tell you is that he had one. What do you know about it?
Well, not much really.
You're cautious, eh? And damned right you should be.
See you later.
Watch your back.
I'd better not tell people too much about us. They just throw their garbage into the streets, just like at home. Who throws out a valuable hand mirror like that? Ah, it's cracked. So Goswin is dead. How are we supposed to find the fairy gate now? We need to find out where the prism is. I wouldn't dare to lean against the image of a wrathful sea god so nonchalantly.
Well, one has to be favored by the gods to be able to do that.
Thanks for the rain, Efford. But I didn't even say anything. It's all foggy. I can't see anything. Some symbols, puzzling drawings, scribbles. Those symbols. The hovering, the burning, the magical. According to Goswin, those are the 7 elements of the fairy world. She doesn't want to go back to her world, but she won't tell me why. She's probably forgotten. Say, Nuri? I've never been this far from Andergast.
I don't like it here. It's all so filthy. And the people all say different things than they mean. Even the animals. Let's go away. I want to travel the sea.
Why do you want to travel the sea?
It is so vast and we'd be so free. We could go all sorts of places and see the whole world.
We'll see. Maybe later. The prism is important. It'll show us the way to Fanglari.
How does the prism know the way to Fanglari?
Well, I'm sure it must have been made there.
Is there a magic forge in Fanglari?
Must be. If you see the raven anywhere, tell me at once.
I miss him. Promise me you'll stay with me.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you. Act normal and inconspicuously.
I am who I am.
No, Nuri, that's the one thing you shouldn't be.
It will work out somehow. I'll just find something to do. Very quiet and very unsuspicious.
I'll be back in a minute. So Goswin is dead. How are we supposed to find... We need to find out...
You don't believe me, do you? The man's dead.
It must rain here quite frequently, I guess. Knotted tightly.
I look the other way in exchange for one favor or another.
Do what you want, floppy hat. I've never seen anything like that.
Your life, not mine.
It must rain here quite frequently, I guess. Knotted tightly.
What? Perhaps I really shouldn't look.
Nuri. To hell with it. This northern sky is making me all moody. That's where the ships are tied up. Those hooks don't seem to be made for hanging things.
The mirror is sleeping.
If you're interested in mirrors, I can get you better ones.
Hello. Hey. He's in a different world. Maybe for the better. He doesn't even recognize his own feet. Hello. Hey. He's in a different world. Maybe for the better. There's an orc skull drawn on it. You'd better not have any more. That can't be healthy. There's an orc skull drawn on it. He doesn't even recognize his own feet. Why siphon it into a different vessel?
Let's go in.
Wait. You'd better wait outside, Nuri.
Why?
I'll have a look to see if the coast is clear first.
All right. You ask for the prism. I'll ask the dreamy man about Fanglari.
Hurry up, will you? I have to deliver a message.
First, dear Minka will deal with nasty wound.
Arokin will kill me. I have to go now. I'll come back.
You stay put, child. The wound might get infected otherwise. Message can wait.
Wait! I plan to be in the shark's tooth with my new bow by now.
With bad wound, you cannot make love, child.
Now he'll be sitting there in the trough, getting all jittery.
I can use this in this Nostrian weather. Every single wart has been carved immaculately. There's no way this can be a simple stone carving.
Take your little thieving fingers off, young man.
Clay, glass, but not this thing. A Norbad. There was once a Norbad community in Andergast. They were expelled from the town because their children were accused of stealing many things.
We'll take some more time, child. But you go ahead and undress.
I don't even want a bath. I just have some questions.
Questions? Nosiness can be dangerous around here. But you must know what's best for you.
That's a nice bathhouse. How could you afford all this?
Through friendly gestures.
Friendly gestures?
Yes. End of story.
Did you know a Meander Goswin?
What business do you have with Goswin, child?
He's a friend of my family. I wanted to pay a visit.
You part of Goswin's mishpoke. You look like you come from far, but visit Goswin you can't anymore. Has died, little brother. Dragged his body from the Sveld back then. Nasty thing to behold.
Who killed him?
Who speaks of murder? Watch your questions, child.
What was Goswin like?
Good man, brother Meander. But in the end he went Meshuggah, the Schlemmel. A taster he was.
A boozer.
I see.
Babbling about different worlds all the time, and the key too. Prishim, he called it. Aye, who's to believe? Anyway, he's dead now. Boran knows why.
So, Goswin's house is unoccupied now.
Goswin's house. The honest merchant Harm has gekoift house.
Harm bought it.
Ah. So you know about Goswin's prism. Where is it now?
No idea what you talk about.
But you said...
Listen, Minka wants to live a little while longer, so be quiet.
So you know about Goswin's prism. Where is it now?
No idea what...
But you...
Listen.
What kind of figurine is that?
What? Oi, that is a frog. Out of stone. Gift from honest Harm.
It looks so real, as if it were hexed.
Aye, was expensive gift.
Who is this Harm?
Honest merchant Harm. He owns most of Fishing Town. Is real blessing for region.
Where did she get her wound?
I don't ask questions. My work is to help.
And could you do that somewhat faster too?
Wounds need time.
So you know about
No, I...
But you...
Listen.
I'll leave you to it then.
Good.
What you looking at? Never seen blood before? Or never seen a woman before?
Will you hold still, child?
I have a few questions.
Just what I needed.
Where did you get that wound?
What business is that of yours?
I'm just asking.
Anyone who carries messages in Enqui lives a dangerous life.
Who mugged you?
Don't ask too many questions, babyface.
What do you have to deliver?
An important message. But if the bath woman takes much more time...
Minka is not taking time. Minka is Toro.
Who is this Araucan?
He's my employer. That's who he is. Now bugger off.
Will you hold still, child?
I don't like strangers who ask too many questions.
I was finished anyway. Must belong to that girl. They're smeared with that powder.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
They're smeared.
Take your little thieving fingers off, young man.
I'd rather not. Spick and span. Since when did I start looking so tired around the eyes? Since when did I start looking so tired? Here, you can watch your sweetheart through the mirror.
Why should I? He's lazily soaking in the tub.
That's not mine, child.
What do you think you're doing, snotface?
I'm sorry. I mistook it for mine. It must belong to that girl.
What are you ogling at? Here sits a South Seafarer in a Northland tub. That's all there is to it. Ahoy there, matey. Get into the Blackwater.
No thanks.
Afraid of water, are we?
Aren't you the messenger's boyfriend?
Whose boyfriend?
The woman who's being tended to right now.
Oh, yes, of course. Ryard is my name. I'm a seafarer.
Geron.
From Andergast, right? I can tell from the accent. Been there once. Rotten town. Lots of pigs' droppings. Unfriendly king, but a sweet maidservant. Oh, what rigging she had. Her name was, shit, I forgot. I only have eyes for,
The messenger.
Right you are.
What message does your girl have to deliver?
A message for Harm, the honest merchant. But it's my policy to stay out of these things. I don't want to walk the plank.
Who is this Araucan?
The king of the Ghostlight Hill. He also has a stone figurine exhibit up there now. Animals made of stone. The damn critters look like they'll charge at you any moment. But it's closed right now.
This Harm seems to be an important man.
He seems to be. He's doing business with Alwyn Aroken.
And what else?
Don't ask too many questions, ship's boy. All I want to do is bathe my salmon here.
See you later.